What is up, everyone? My name is Phil. The channel is Phil's Polls. And we're back with another card opening video. Today, we've got the second StockX sponsored video. Their link to their card marketplace will be down in the description below. Make sure you check them out. StockX, you may know them from their shoes and streetwear. It's kind of how they got started, but they're expanding their trading card marketplace, which it's a pretty cool setup. Sealed products, they've got singles, they've got literally all the sports, even gaming like Pokemon, etc. All the singles will be graded, either PSA or BGS, so there's no trying to guess what kind of condition the card is going to be in by looking at photos and all of that stuff. Sealed products like the boxes we're going to be opening today. I thought it'd be fun to do a nice little mix of a couple different singles, some Young Guns, or sorry, some Upper Deck Series 2 hockey. What's the difference? With Young Guns in it, and 2 boxes of my favorite product, which is Topps Chrome Sapphire. So they have stuff from kind of your basic hobby boxes to the more high end. I think these run about, gosh, I think they're like close to $300 right now, which is insane. So there's stuff all over the spectrum. You go on there, you see what people are selling, the seller's lowest ask, and you see the buyer's highest offer, and all the data from previous sales and stuff are all listed below. They're growing like crazy, expanding every day with new products and whatnot. So let us get into our opening of these 3 boxes, and I'll show you what singles we got today from StockX. So let's set those aside and get into this little envelope here. All the cards do come directly from StockX. If you're a seller, you send the cards to them, and then they make sure they're authentic and as described, and they send them off to the buyer. And if something's up and it's wrong, they send it directly back and you don't get charged, which is cool. You know, it's a very low risk way of doing things. So the first single that we have today that I decided would be kind of cool is a base set Charizard, PSA 8. So if I go into StockX and I want to buy this card, I see exactly what they're selling for, I decide I want it, and I know it's going to be an 8 because that's exactly how it's described. So there you are with that. Always good to stock up on some base set Pokemon. Those things are just going to keep going up and up and up. Our second single today is this 2018 Bowman Luis Robert Prospects Chrome Gem Mint 10. This guy's going to be in the big leagues this year, and his stuff is skyrocketing right now. So I figured I would pick one of these up. Verified authentic, as you can see right there. And let's see, what do we want to open next? Let's go with the, this will be a bit of a longer video just because Upper Deck Series 2 has a lot of cards in it. Topps Chrome Sapphire will be pretty quick, but Series 2 does take a little while. But obviously out of this, we're hoping for the Young Guns, which in Series 2 is the Capo Caco and Cale Makar. And then the guys from Series 1, like Jack Hughes and Quinn Hughes, have their canvas Young Guns in this one. So any of those would be great. There are a couple other, you know, decent names. The goalies from Montreal and Columbus sell well. So a bunch of packs. We'll take all these off and we'll get right into it. I won't take a ton of time going through every single base card here because I don't want this to be a 8-hour video. But just looking out for those Young Guns, basically. I do have planned to do a few more StockX videos. They've been really great to work with, and I really do believe in their marketplace. You know, they just need to grow a little bit more and offer basically everything that people want, and they'll be off and rolling. There's a Morgan Frost Young Guns with the Flyers. So yeah, keep a lookout for those. Try to keep switch them up a little bit. I know I've done Sapphire on 2 of them now, but I just really big fan of Sapphire. So figure anytime I get a chance to open those boxes, I will do it. It's got to be drying up. I know some of the breakers that I've opened Sapphire with, they're like running out. There's a regular canvas John Carlson, Charlie McAvoy. Got a checklist here. Kevin Hayes. Canvas of Pedersen. Cool looking card. I do like the canvas cards in this. They always use kind of like a non-action shot, kind of like an up close. They're usually pretty neat. Let's see here, Anders Lee, portrait, Mitch Marner yelling at something. Here we got Brady Tkachuk, Connor Bunnaman, Manson, Zach Cashin. Remember when he tried to kick a guy with his skate?
Got him!
That was against the Lightning. It's probably the only reason I saw it. But that was kind of crazy. Doing a little pulling his best Happy Gilmore. Riley Smith. We got Alexander Volkov from the Lightning. He got called up recently. Lightning been dealing with some injuries, and good young player. Takes a couple too many penalties, but he'll get that sorted out. On tour, Young Guns Canvas, Connor Timmins. I saw the abs there. I was hoping for Makar, but actually, I think the only canvas card, Young Guns canvas card Makar has in this is the what do you call? The Canadian Team Road to Team Canada or something. I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of a little subset on the Young Gun stuff, but still probably sells well regardless. Tarasenko, Butcher, Anderson. So with this pack, we're halfway through. Hopefully we can hit a nice Young Gun canvas of Giordano. All right, so halfway through our box. I believe we pulled 3 Young Guns, and we're I want to say they're guaranteed 6. So there's another one. Trent Frederick, Boston Bruins. Not the name we're looking for, but should have a couple more. And then also there's usually a jersey card in per hobby box. It's not guaranteed, but Kirby Doc there with the old school Apache card design. I think we got a clear cut here. Hopefully it's a Young Gun. That'd be pretty good, and it's not. Danton Heinen, clear cut. Still a tough pull, so I'll take it. You are definitely not guaranteed one of those in a box, because they are pretty hefty odds. Let's see who we got here. Jumbo Joe, Adam Fox, portrait, Schmaltz. And we're moving right along. Got Sergachev on the back. I think there's a Young Gun in here. Pretty sure I saw from there. Yep, John Marino. Not a bad name. Penguins always sell very, very well. So John Marino, Young Guns, Mikhail Sergachev. And just a handful of packs left here. I'm not sure if we have any more Young Guns to go, but Oliver Wahlstrom, Miro Heiskanen. So yeah, basically anything you could ever... Oh, we do have another Young Gun.
You like that? You like that?
Sam Lafferty. Which is funny. Isn't the guy that like tees off at the amateur tournament and Happy Gilmore named Lafferty? Lafferty Daniels and Gilmore Happy. I love that movie so much.
Give me the ball, alligator.
Nikita Gusev, Tyler Ennis. All right, coming down to our last few packs. Oh, what I was gonna say was like, so when we were talking about what products I would do for this video, I'm like, well, do you have Sapphire? Do you have Upper Deck? I think had just come out with Series 2, and they're like, yep, no problem. We have those on our site, so it's they're expanding rapidly, and I would imagine by maybe, I don't know, midway through this year, they'll have pretty much anything you could ever imagine. So we actually had another Young Guns, Brisbois, probably butchering that, but apologies. I don't know the rookies from every single team, but Canucks guy there. And we got a Wayne Simmons, Wierenski. Oh, that's nice. We've got a gold portraits of Max Jones, 37 of 99. That's a nice hit. Probably our best hit of the box, to be honest. That was our last pack there. Let's get into our 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Sapphire. Looking for any of the big rookies, and obviously, you know, color or autos of those guys would be amazing as well. I can tell right when you open the pack what our hits are because they're on a thicker stock, so might skip those till the end. Oh, there's actually one in here, so I will skip that till the end. We do have a color in there. Joey Gallo on the back. We got a Daniel Norris, Russell Martin, Chen Gallo. Ivan Nova, Ozuna, Altuve, he cheats. Cody Allen, Moncada, Justin Upton. Yeah, literally any base card of a good name, and I'd be happy. These are tough, big set, 700 cards or so, I believe. So we'll be thrilled with any big name. Rendon, Barnes, Tulowitzki, Jack Flaherty, Future Stars. I just sold a big superfractor of his and there's our auto, I believe. So we'll go ahead and set that aside. And we got a bonus color, so let us see what it's going to be. Nick Schufo and Paul Goldschmidt, not too shabby. 6 of 10 on the Goldschmidt. So we got 2 colors out of that box, which usually you're guaranteed 1 color, 1 auto. That was our auto, so we'll set that one aside. Here's going to be our orange. Vince Velasquez. We actually had a Senzel base in this pack, which is nice too. 15 of 25 on the Velasquez. And let us see what our auto is going to be. Dylan Bundy, Kershaw on the back. Brad Keller. If I'm not mistaken, I think Brad Keller was the auto in the box that I opened the first StockX video, which is, there's some consistency right there. So here we are into box number 2. Our last thing to open in this StockX video. I will set aside I thought that was green for a second. I was like, I didn't see a thicker card stock. David Price, Justin Verlander. I will set aside the hits if I see them. None in here. Brantley. Choi, Mike Leake, Brandon Belt. I've opened so much of this product I can basically tell you when the like what cards are coming next. It's crazy. Colton Wong, Trevor Story. We got a hit in this pack, so I will set that there. Not sure if it's the color of the auto. Usually the color comes before the auto, but you never know. Dan Straley, Edwin Diaz, Corbin Burns. A few packs to go. Nope, no hit there. Alex Cobb, Indians, Tyen. And there's our other hit. Set that aside. And we've got Hildenberger. Got a funny picture of this guy eating a bell pepper like an apple in spring training one year. Like, what are you doing, dude? But nice guy. Clayton Richard. We got a purple Bobby Pointer. I actually had this guy as a superfractor out of this. So Bobby Pointer to 10. Let's hope for a good auto. And Kyle Tucker. That's actually really nice. Not numbered, base auto. Kyle Tucker. That's great. Not one of like the big 3 or 4 names you want to get in an auto, but certainly like top 6, 5 maybe. So very nice there. Yeah, guys, that's going to do it for our StockX video opening. 2 boxes of Sapphire, the box of Upper Deck Series 2, and a couple singles. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Like I said, StockX, check them out. They will be linked down in the description below. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. See you.